Hello and welcome back to StephenPlays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games. Today I'm playing Earthbound. When we last left off, here's the current stats. Ness is level 19, Paula is at 15, and Jeff just barely made it to level 10 at the end of last episode. Now he still has a lot of leveling up to do, but unfortunately he died in the fight with the boogie tent, and that kind of set him back because he could have really sprung ahead with that. But unfortunately, it didn't work out for him, so we're kind of back to the drawing board. I think it would probably help if Ness threw Paula a bone and gave her an extra 30 health there. Okay. Now, in an ideal situation, very ideal, Jeff would be a higher level, but he's not. So we're going to deal with it. The next thing we have to do is head up to the top left corner of the map. However, if we can make it successfully, if we can actually make it all the way there and not die, it is actually going to be a good idea to hold on to some money. You're thinking, but I thought you said never to take money. Well, you're right. I don't like to take money, but I'm going to take $100. The reason is, at the very end of a bunch of fighting, there's a person who sells some food, and at that point, food's probably going to be really, really awesome. So we're going to try and survive. We may run into some serious problems. It's a possibility. It is a game. The future is not certain. God, that sucks. So we're gonna do our best here to not die, to not get completely owned. If we can get around these enemies, I think we'll be good. If we can get down into that tunnel, I'll be pretty happy. Crap. Stinking. Okay. Just walk down here a second. Okay, the ghosts are following us. See, Jeff is such a low level that we want to get in as little fights as possible, because they could really mess Jeff up. We don't want to fight a ghost right now. I just want to get into the tunnel. Let's walk around here. Yes, yes, yes. Please don't be. Yes, awesome. The power of maneuvering. Okay, so we finally made it down to this tunnel. This should look somewhat familiar because this is the same type of underground tunnel that we were in, that Ness and Paula were stuck in, and Jeff come and saved them from. So, crap. Whew, that was close. You might be wondering, so what's the deal with these tunnels? Okay, I can deal with one zombie dog. And a zombie. These zombies, they made it out. They're still alive. They didn't get stuck in the tent, so we're going to have to deal with them. We're gonna bash, and Paula can use freeze beta on the zombie dog and take that sucker right out. And we really want Jeff to stay alive. Like, this is really, really vital that he gets the experience. Let's see. I don't know if I should shoot the zombie or defend. I'll defend. I'm gonna have faith. If Paula caught a cold, whatever. That's something we can fix. Kill the zombie dog. Under damage to the zombie. Just have them defend. Certainly, Ness can take him out. There we go. Whew. Okay, that was good. Jeff's going to get a nice little boost from that. Jeff's level is now 11. Offense went up by 1. Defense went up by 1. Guts went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 3. Jeff's level is now 12. Offense went up by 1. Oh, baby! Speed went up by 3. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 2. Luck went up by 2. Maximum HP went up by 7. So that's a nice little boost of 10. This is the first time we've had a cold in the game, which is kind of surprising, but we can just take care of that by using Healing Alpha on Paula. Paula got over the cold. And the cold is kind of the equivalent to poison. In battle, you take damage from it, and if just walking around, you'll take damage from it. Ness is a little low on life. Let's see if we have something he can eat instead. That hamburger. Hamburger. Open the casket. Ta-da! There's a skip sandwich deluxe inside. The skip sandwich, we have not used it, and we have one already. So now we have both versions. Skip sandwich allows you to walk faster than you normally do on the overworld map for 10 seconds. It also recovers some health, but not much. The skip sandwich deluxe is the same thing, but it's 20 seconds. If we can make it through these caves with fighting very little enemies, we'll be okay. There's a boss battle at the very end of these caves. 2 zombies is cool. We can do 2 zombies. Come on, 2 zombies. Urban Zombie in cohorts. Let's give him a nice fire alpha. And Jeff, we're still going to have you defend, because you worry me. Hit Paula, nice. 86 and 81. Take out one of them? Yes. Alright, Paula should be okay defending. This shouldn't hurt her. And bam. Okay, cool. This is good. This is good. We're doing pretty good. I think we're going to safely make it to Saturn Valley today. Jeff didn't level up from that. Let's see. Where's he at then? 147. So he'll level up next time. Get some more health. I would be very much in favor of him getting a nice huge boost some point soon. Let's see. Besides a hamburger, what else we got? A bread roll. That makes more sense. Pilot will eat the bread roll. Ta-da! Silver bracelet. Okay. What we're gonna do is give the silver bracelet to Paula. Have her equip it. You can see the defense shot up an extra 5. We really want to keep Paula alive. Ness is going to live on his own. Ness is like a beefy guy. You know, he's got a ton of HP. He's not going to go anywhere. I know we want Jeff alive, but oh, poop! Crap, that sucks. We're gonna have to deal with these guys. Man, 3 enemies sucks. I would rather keep Paula alive just because she is arguably the most powerful member of the group, but just because of her attacks. I'm tempted to try and run away from this, but I guess we should face our fears and deal with it. Let's do Rockin', actually, and I think Rockin' combined with maybe just freeze Alpha on the Urban Zombie will probably do some good. And then defend. Crap. Oh, she was able to move, but she didn't get her attack in. That sucks. Let's see what Rockin' Alpha will do. Fairly good amount of damage to the enemies. Let's attack this guy. Let's do the same plan and have you use freeze on the zombie. And then let's defend. Calling for help is something I don't want them to do either. What are you beating up on Jeff for? What did Jeff ever do to you? He's defending. Oh, wait. Freeze is what you don't use on the zombies. Freeze is only zombie dogs. So many things I need to remember. Okay. Let's see. Let's bash him and use fire on the ghost. Let me guess. Fire is what you don't use on the ghost. Oh, crap! You know what? Let's just rockin'. This is gonna get bad really fast. Ah, crap. Ness was possessed. That's bad, by the way. You don't want that to happen. Being possessed is not good. Okay. Jeff's body solidified. Jeff was possessed. Okay, so Ness and Jeff are possessed. So you're probably wondering, well, what does that mean? Well, when they're possessed, as you saw, they can, the little ghost that they're following is around, and you'll see that on the overworld map, can actually prevent you from moving randomly, which is really bad. They can also, I believe, do damage. They can attack you. Paula's level is now 16. Offense went up by 2, speed went up by 2, vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 2, luck went up by 1, max HP went up by 7. That rocks! PP went up by 8. Jeff's level is now 13. Offense went up by 1, guts went up by 1, max HP went up by 2. Well, that sucks. You can see our little ghost floating around. Oh, and Paula has a cold. Gotta save Paula. I had to use Rockin' twice, which sucks because it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of PSI. Luckily, Ness can eat this caramel. 20 PP, that'll help. I think our situation is actually pretty good. I'm not real worried. Jeff, why don't you eat your boiled egg? Okay. Now, being possessed sucks. That much I'll admit. Alright, zombie possessor. Okay, let's try fire. If nothing else, just to try and remember if fire is what you use on the ghost. It's not. I knew it! Doggone it! I knew that fire was what you don't use on the ghost. The last time I played Earthbound was about 1.5 years ago. And, oh, wow, now we're all possessed. That was one of the things I usually forget. Is the ghost thing. I don't normally forget that zombie thing. I normally don't attack the zombies with freeze. But I guess I just forgot because of the, you attack the dogs with freeze. Crap. So much for me being an Earthbound expert, right? Ness's level's now 20. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 6. That's huge. That is freaking nuts. That's a big jump. Guts went up by 2. IQ went up by 1. Luck went up by 1. HP went up by 1. PP went up by 5. Realize the power of life up beta. Perfect timing. Jeff's level is now 14. Offense went up by 1. Defense went up by 2. IQ went up by 1. HP went up by 3. I said it's perfect timing, but I guess any time is perfect timing to learn an ability that increases your health so much more. Where Life Up Alpha restores about 100, Beta is about 300. So the only person that's actually going to benefit from this at all is going to be Ness, and it's not going to be for a while. Everyone else is going to be okay with Alpha. Unfortunately, we still can't get rid of the ghosts, and we're not going to be able to get rid of the ghosts until we get to Saturn Valley. Let's take a look at our stats here. We are all possessed. Jeff's shooting up. He's already up to level 14. Oh, goody. Skip sandwich. We do have a big bottle rocket. And I do try to hold on to this if I can, but we'll see. York. Since you had fly honey, I considered you a friend. But actually, you're just a commoner. I am the mortal enemy of your kind. Here's the boss battle. This normally gives people a lot of trouble. It's not too bad. It's not all that difficult. Let's see. Freeze is what you don't use, right? Oh, God. Let's use a bottle rocket. Yep. What? Doggone it. I knew it. Every time I do something, in the back of my mind, I'm like, that's what you don't do, right? Yeah. So it must be, is it fire that you use? I think it's fire, and fire does like 80 damage or so. Let's see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, then I'm still gonna be able to beat him because it's Earthbound. Earthbound's not that difficult. Yeah, there we go. About 80 or so damage. See, in the back of my mind, I know all this stuff. But when you haven't played it in a while, then you're like, oh, is this what I do? We'll be able to take him out easy. I think he's got about 600 or so health. But we are Crow. Jeez. When it does that red smash attack like that, you think that bad things are happening, when in fact it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's see. I think I'm just gonna hold on to. I don't think I'll even need to spend any money if I don't use my PP in this fight, because I'll have a lot of PP to be able to recover my health. So maybe I didn't need to bring money in the first place. Whatever, I'm good. I'll just keep hitting it with fire. It's probably about halfway dead or so now. Wow, that was a piece of cake. Despite the fact that I've totally messed up like 10 of the fights on the way up here because I couldn't remember what attacks you use on which enemies. I apologize for that. I really have played and beaten Earthbound 30 times, even if it doesn't seem like it. 25, we're gonna get some level ups. Level's now 17, maximum HP went up by 2, PP went up by 1, Jeff's level's now 15, Vitality went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 10. Level 16, oh baby, offense went up by 3, defense went up by 2, guts went up by 2, oh baby, IQ went up by 4, big deal. Now we can repair more stuff. Luck went up by 1, HP went up by 2. We're going to be able to finally crawl out of this cave. I wanted to get your fly honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love fly honey. Georg. Let's get out of this stupid cave. There's the guy I was talking about. And, you know, I brought some money. But now I don't think I really need any food. I mean, I guess it would be a good idea to use food as opposed... I did bring this money. Okay, fine. Let's see what you got. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? Croissant, calorie stick, cup of coffee. Let's buy a calorie stick. You want the calorie stick? Who's going to carry this? I'll carry it. You want to buy anything else? No. There's a village full of interesting people just ahead. Go there and take a rest. I have heard that the name of this village is Saturn Valley, but it cannot be found on any map. I enjoy helping those who are in trouble, though I charge them for my trouble. You're a terrible man. I only bought one because the only person that really needs healing is Ness, so I'm going to have Ness eat it. and save his pee-pee. And let us venture forth into the wilderness. We're going to run into antoids, farm zombies, armored frogs, among other things. Rockin' should hopefully wipe these guys out. We'll just chill. As long as I don't become solidified by the ghosts. I don't think I've ever had all my guys possessed at one time. That's pretty serious stuff. Come on, take him out, take him out, take him out. Almost. Let's see. Does Jeff have any food? No. Jeff might die. Should we heal Jeff? We should probably heal Jeff. Let's heal Jeff. And shoot fire at these guys, and then defend. Jeff is solidified, but whatever, he was going to defend. Okay, that takes care of that. We're going to need to give Jeff some food, though. Level 17, HP went up by 1. In other words, a completely useless level. Oh, that sucks. It's up there. I can't get to it. What's in here? A bomb? Yep. That part I remember. We're going to give the bomb to Jeff. Just gave the bomb to Jeff. And let's see here. We could use a skip sandwich, but this level is so linear that we're going to end up running into enemies anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, Jeff, this is my last hamburger. I've been holding on to it since on it, so it probably doesn't smell all that good. We're nearly there. It's not too much of a walk now. We're not running into... Alright. I was going to say, we're not running into many... Ah, crap. All kinds of good stuff. Okay. Because we are so close, I'm just going to go ahead and use Rockin'. Freeze Beta should take out the Armored Frog pretty easily. And... Jeff, you are getting to the point where you could be pretty helpful. Let's have you shoot the farm zombie. Hopefully the tiny little ghost will not be of any trouble to us. Bam! Goodbye, Armored Frog. The red antoids are a little more sinister than the black antoids. Rockin' Alpha. Taking out the farm zombie. Me and Paula. Yeah, Paula... Nah, screw it. Everyone can attack. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Jeff has enough health. And Paula, too. Dang! Nice, Paula. And... Holy crap! Double smash attacks. It's like the couple's power. Anyway. Next level now, 21. Defense went up by 1, luck went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 2, PP went up by 1. Nice. Should be nearly there. Should be really, really freaking close. Protein drink. There it is. Okay, we might have to fight a cockroach in here. Yes, we do. Surely we can handle it at this point. Protein drink. You know what? Since we are so close at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and give everybody life up. There's really no reason not to. Okay. Alright, Violent Roach. Let's do it. You should just be able to bash this guy. There's no reason not to do anything, but just rapidly hit the button and kill him. And that was that. Now we get to go to one of my favorite parts of the game, which is Saturn Valley. I think it's one of everybody's favorite part. Level 18, offense up by 1, guts went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, HP went up by 3, PP went up by 4, just levels 18. That was fast, dang. HP went up by 3. So Jeff's with us now. Jeff's cool. We're all possessed. We'll fix that soon enough. Oh my god, 2? Really? Whatever, we're fine. Let's do it. Violent Roach number 2. Rapidly hitting the key. Tiny little ghost attacking. Violent Roach vented a terrible odor. We lose offense. It doesn't matter because we're going to beat the crap out of him. Also, I can't help but know this. Like, the Roach on the overworld screen is so small. And now it's big. So, are we fighting a little Roach? Or was it just misrepresented on the overworld screen? I don't know. I guess that's something that doesn't really matter. through the cave into another cave into cue the butterflies. Like I said, more butterflies on this run than I've ever seen in my life. Welcome to wrong song. Sorry, that was a Fab reference. Okay, this is Saturn Valley, and we're going to fully explore Saturn Valley next episode on Stephen Plays. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, highly consider subscribing. There's more like this. I do all kinds of games, and you would like it if you liked this. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time.